Hello and a very warm welcome. Welcome to the first broadcast of 2024. We're live in the mountains of South Korea with Master O. A very warm welcome to you, Master O.
Hello everyone. Happy New Year. I'm staying in the beautiful Healing Connection Center in Korea.
Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of beautiful trees and Christmas trees and a lot of snow. And we're in such a beautiful place. Master, tell us what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm just staying here to prepare myself for the year ahead. And I feel this year is so important for myself, for everybody else. And I really want to do the best job for the people and deliver the vibration from the universe to the world and the people who need help.
It's so beautiful that you're sharing so much light with people to start the year. Can you tell us a little bit about 2023 and everything that happened?
Yeah, 2023 was an incredible year for me. And I've been to many places and did around 30 retreats in different countries. And then I had a chance to meet so many beautiful people and those who have a lot of different issues and problems and the pain. I managed to help a lot of the people I saw. When I saw they transform, that make me really happy. So our communities are growing more and more.
And we can see a lot of the people from the community with us today and a lot of the people from the retreats. So that's very exciting. We want to say a huge welcome.
Hello, everybody.
You're going to receive a lot today. Master is going to share a powerful message with us for this year. At the same time, he's going to give a group healing. And stay tuned to the end because he's also going to be sharing manifestation abilities. So start thinking about your wish, your most important wish for this year. Master, tell us a little bit about the documentary that we heard you were filming as well.
Yeah, that was so exciting for me. That finally we had the chance to share what we are doing so that people came across all the beautiful stories and the testimonials for their healing and their connection.
Yeah, we heard that we had a crew that went with you all the way to Korea, to the shanty towns in Johannesburg, and also to all the retreats in Europe and Mexico. So it's going to be a very exciting documentary. And when is it going to come out?
I believe it's going to come out around the summer, August, around that time.
Okay, we're going to keep a lookout for that, and we'll be sharing that with all of you. Master, tell us a little bit about 2024. What does it have in store for you?
Well, 2024, I feel the power, the energy from the universe. So, and it's the time for people to take advantage of what is coming to us. So this is one of my job, my training, tap into this the power and the vibration and sharing this vibration with the people so that people, by using this the vibration, they achieve what they have to achieve. And I'm really looking forward to having this year, meeting so many the different people in this world.
Can you tell us, for all of us, all the people who haven't been on a retreat, what happens and how did you get the idea for the Healing and Connection retreat?
One day I was doing the meditation. Meditation was so deep, and all the ideas that came to me. And there was what is the best way to help the people? Help as many people as possible. And I had helped so many people, and every day my schedule it's just jam-packed from early in the morning to late at night. But I want to share the method and the vibration as many people as I can. But naturally, I have an idea what is the most fundamental things people need to grow themselves, heal themselves, and achieve their wishes in a best way.
So what is the most important part of the retreat? What do people do in it that is so special?
Well, human beings, we are the receiver and the giver. So most important things is we need to connect to the source of the life. When we connect to the source of the life, what's happening, we start to receive what we need. Then we are reconnected. At the same time, healing takes place so that we open ourselves. When we open ourselves, we know what we need to do, and we have more power, more wisdom, more peace to embrace everything, everybody, and we have a best intention to do the things. We want to make everybody happy with the best of form. But when we achieve the connection, it happening in a very, very natural way. So the connection, the healing, accomplishing our wishes is same.
That's beautiful, Master O. And I know that you have a very powerful message for the year, for everybody who's watching. Can you let us know what that is?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, and when we know how to connect to the source of life. If the source of life is a source of light. So, and the light getting more powerful, more and more and more and more. And my message for everybody who watching today is to focus on the light. And there is so much the light, so much the power, so much energy coming to this world from universe. So because of that, it bring out all the darkness. So we needed to connect to the focus on the light 100%, the more than any other time. So being happy, being positive, when we are happy, we are positive, we stay open. This is the power, light comes to us. So we need to make sure that everything we see, the people we met, has to support to be happy and positive. This is the very, very important. Try not to dwell on our negativities and our problems. Try not to dwell the problems and the negativities you see in this world. Instead, we try to open our heart as much as we can. When we are not happy, not positive, it's the time for us to tuning to the mind of the universe, source of the light. When we tune to the source of the light and feel ourselves with the light, and we feeling ourselves with the more light, then what's happening? We can embrace everything and everybody. So, and this is the training for everybody, and this is my message for everybody, and the universe helping us to do this practice.
And Master O, when you say focus on the light, what about all the really serious things that are happening? There's a lot of pain in the world, and we've seen very serious war start last year. So what would you recommend? How do we deal with all the negativity that is happening in the world?
Yeah, that's why I mentioned earlier. We see so many the problems, so many negativities is taking in this place. At that time, it's the time. It's so easy to see the negativities and the problems. It's so hard to opening our heart. When we opening our heart, then what's happening? Then we recharge the more light. And when you have the more light, looking at the world, their negativities, and their problems, then naturally you feel so compassionate. When you feel compassionate, you see that what's happening. You are not sort of affected by negativity so much. In other words, you are not become the negative the beings. Your heart is not closed. Instead, it's open. And when you receive the more light, then you start to feel why people stay negative, why they're not happy. And so naturally you feel what they need. You're trying to do what they need and trying to giving them more light, trying to showing them more compassion. It's happening in a natural way. It doesn't mean that we are following the negativities and the problems. And in the first place, and we need to stay open no matter what.
So would you say that it's good to reduce the things, doing the things and seeing the things that make us feel negative? Maybe we shouldn't watch things that make us feel really bad or talk to people that make us come into a negative state.
Yeah, when you're negative, it's better not to see the negativities. It's a provoke your more negativities. And we have a two side, the bright side and the dark side. When we are happy, we are positive, we support the bright side. This bright side is connected to the source of light. But when we looking at the negative side, we allowed ourselves to keep picking up the negative information. Then what's happening? The negatives grow more. Then that brings more negative ideas, negative sort of the thought. The negative thought is feeding negative the emotions. Negative emotions is feeding the negative action that we take. So that always if you cannot manage the negativities, it's better not to see. Instead, open yourself. You don't know what to do, that's not the problems. But at that time, you tune into the source of light, mind of the universe. Get the more light you need, put yourself more positive place. Then what's happening? We have a natural abilities how to see the world better, how to hear the things the better. That gives us a better idea what we need to do in a better way, not harming the life, helping the lives.
Okay, so the message is really to stay positive in every single situation and to use people and everything that we do, things that we see, things that we hear, to make us feel more positive. And if things that you see don't make you feel positive, open yourself and connect to a higher source of light. And how are we going to do that, Master?
Yeah, today we're gonna introduce the method. Then you can use it in your daily life. You're really gonna change your old habit. We have fixed the patterns that we have. It's very, very solid. Even though we wanna stay positive, the pattern doesn't allow us to do that. So we need to practice what we need to practice, focus on the light more than darkness in the first place, so that we allowed ourselves to tune into the light and recharge, feed ourselves with the more light. And this meditation, this practice, we're gonna introduce to you.
Okay, so are you going to be sharing a lot of light with us today?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to share the very, very powerful, the light, the energy, and the abilities for all of you.
Thank you very much, Master. Well, I think we're going to start by opening ourselves. We're going to prepare ourselves to receive this bright light. We're going to do the meditation to make the most giving vibration, starting the year making the most giving vibration, making the sound ah. I think a lot of you have done it before, but let's do it tonight together. And Master O is going to share very, very bright energy while I'm going to guide you through the meditation. Okay, let's close our eyes. And we're going to take a very deep breath, breathing in light. And breathe out, let go of all your thoughts, your tension. Breathing in again. And out. And taking one more deep breath in. And out. And just allow yourself to be really present here and now and put everything else to one side. We're going to start by focusing on the center, the energy center in the middle of our forehead, in charge of our universal light. We're going to project that light, making the sound ah as much as you can and as far as you can to make the most giving vibration to connect with the vibration from the mind of the universe. Okay, let's begin. Breathe in. Ah. Ah. Okay, take a deep breath in. And now let's go down to the second energy center in the middle of your chest, your heart center. And really focus on this point. And we're going to project love as much as we can from this point, making the most giving vibration. Breathe in. Ah. 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 Okay, well done. Now let's go down to the center in charge of our energy, in the middle of our abdomen. And really focus on this point in your body. And we're going to start projecting energy as much as you can, creating the most giving vibration from this point. Breathe in. Ah. 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 Okay, breathe in and out, and just stay with yourself, with the beautiful vibration you've created. And we're going to open ourselves, open our mind and heart as much as we can to receive the vibration from the mind of the universe. Breathe in, breathing in light, filling yourself with light. And now we're going to breathe out, sending light outwards. And breathe in again, breathing in more light. And sending light outwards to all the people who are together now and all the people in the world. Breathing in, filling ourselves with more light. And really sharing that light with our breath out. Okay, we're going to do it 3 more times, breathing in and out, sending light out. Breathing in and out. Okay, one last time, fill yourself as much as you can with light. And sending this light to all the people and all the world. Okay, we're going to stay in silence for 1 minute.
Okay, during the meditation, just focus on the sound I'm making. Now I'm gonna give a very powerful vibration to all of you. Just to open yourself widely and stay with the sound I'm making. That help you to receive the very powerful vibrations. I'm gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna share the abilities for manifestation. I want you to set up the big, beautiful goal for this year. That has to be benefiting not only yourself, but also everybody else around you. So when our goal is the beautiful and the big, that touching our heart, then our mind is very clear. The goal is very, very clear in our heart, and you keep stay with your goal, then this ability is going to help you to achieve your goal this year. So I'm going to transmit these abilities verbally in Korean. When I said 능력을 하사하노라, this is the last word, then you answer back, you're shouting back with a really open your heart, open yourself. Then this ability is gonna give it to you. So now I'm gonna do that. 모든 병을 낫게 하며 모든 소망을 이루는 축복의 능력을 하사하노라!
Yeah!
하사하노라!
Yeah!
하사하노라!
Yeah!
하사하노라!
Yeah!
하사하노라!
Yeah!
Okay, last one more time. 축복의 능력을 하사하노라!
Yeah!
Okay, I want you to do meditation for 1 minute. Okay, open your eyes to finish your meditation. Yeah, I'm gonna remind you of the message I gave it to you. This year, every the moment is so important for everybody. So I want you to create the beautiful the foundation to focus on the light, no matter what circumstance you are under. If you are not happy, you are not positive, it's not the time for you to think. It's not the right time for you to express your emotions. It's not the right time for you to take action. So you take at that time, take a moment. You tune into the mind of the universe. The mind of the universe is a source of light. So you tune into the mind of the universe. You use the sound helping you to create the most giving vibration. So when you manage to create most giving vibration, the light from mind of the universe come to you. Then what's happening? And after that, what you can do? You can use your breath. When you breathe in, bring the light into yourself as much as you can. And when you breathe out, shedding the light as much as you can. If you manage to share that light, that allow you to receive the more light when you breathe in. Second, the breath, you bring the more light into yourself. And then when you breathe out, you share the more light. So at least you take 10 the breath. By the time you go up to the 10 breath, you allowed yourself full of the light. Then you take a moment, try to feel how much light you have. If you are really bright, you are really happy, you really open, yeah, you can do anything. You can think, you can express your feelings and emotions. You can do any of the physical things. It doesn't harm you, doesn't harm anybody. And you created this pattern this year. It's so important to practice for everybody. So today I introduce this method, how to tune into the mind of the universe and how to fill yourself with the light. Always to make sure you are happy, you are positive, you do the things what you need to do. Before that, just wait a little bit. And this is a very important practice. We tend to follow our thought, judgment, our emotions so quickly, and we act out, and we regret what we've done. We shouldn't do that. The life is so precious, especially this period of time is so important. So let's focus on the light and look at your light. Don't look at the people's darkness and the problems. So easy to do. Anyone can do, but doesn't help you. So it's just focus on the light. Don't focus on the darkness. And this is the practice. Let's do that. And this year, and every time I do these programs, I'm going to support you for you to be able to establish these patterns. The more light we received, the solid pattern we have. When we are struggling, yeah, we can create more light. We need the light, which is the eternal power. And then when we have more light, yeah, we are positive, happy, creative, our heart is open, and naturally, we want to do the beautiful things for people, for the world. In other words, we have a right place, to do the things we're supposed to do. Before that, we need to create the foundation. Otherwise, we get involved into so many problems, so many issues, so much darkness, you cannot get out. Then when you feel negativities, you do everything to remove the negativities, manage the negativities. And we shouldn't do that. So, but anyway, you are making a very, very precious time. It's the January, the new year. So I hope this program is very, very helpful for you. Start new year with your new resolution and determination. And then when you understand you are dealing with the light, you are in charge of your life. Your life is not challenging. You know the answer. You know the solution. You know what to do. Then you look at yourself. You look at you don't know what to do. Yeah, open yourself the more, tuning to the source of life. Then if you manage to receive what you need, you understand how to connect with the source, how to create the things that you need so that you manage yourself the better and you treat yourself the better. You do something more beautiful for others. And it's not hard. It's a matter of practice. If we can keep practicing this, it's becoming our real beautiful foundation. I want you to practice this every moment, every day. And then when you have a hard time, and then you can contact with us to get the help, and then we can more than happy to help you. Yeah, thank you for joining everybody. Happy New Year.
Yeah, we can really see so many lovely faces. We can see Jonathan from Germany, Cindy, Bas, Maria, Majo, and so many beautiful faces, and so nice to catch up with the people that we know and we love so much. So yeah, let's take the steps this year together. Let's hold on tightly together. Let's hold on tightly to Master O. Let's receive a lot of light, make our minds more and more positive, focus on our smiling, and make this year really appreciate this incredible light that is coming into the world. It feels very bright here, I have to say. It was such an incredible treatment. Well, thank you very, very much, everyone. Master, lastly, just tell us a little bit about where you're going to be doing retreats and where people can find you.
Well, the next week I'm going to India. I start taking my journey for New Year. So I'm going to India and a lot of the place in Europe and South America and the other part of the land.
So all of those joining in Europe, I believe Master is going to be starting the first retreat in Amsterdam in April, and he's going to be going to Paris, Copenhagen, Hamburg, and London. I hope I haven't missed any, but anyway, they're all on the, you can find all the information probably in the chat. We'll be sending it right now, and we hope that you can join one of those retreats, and we hope to see you again. And also you can join us for ancestor healing in those countries and a treatment. So we'll see you at some point this year. Okay, we've come to the end of this talk. We're sending you so much love, a huge hug here from Gapyong. We hope you'll come here as well one day, and lots of love. Keep smiling, and see you soon. Happy 2024.